Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for this 13 Now update. I'm Caitlin Arla. It is Thursday, April 6th at about 9:03 a.m. We continue to follow up on that massive fire in the city of Albany that destroyed 4 buildings and left more than a dozen people without a place to live. The fire broke out around 2 a.m. yesterday morning on Grand Street. We were covering this story all day long yesterday. The fire quickly spread to 3 neighboring homes. It took firefighters 4 hours to knock down those massive flames. The 4 historic buildings are being torn down. Albany Mayor Kathy Sheehan says the fire department, the police department, and state officials will now work together to try to determine the cause of that massive fire. Now, 15 people are now getting help with food and shelter after that massive fire destroyed their homes. The good news is that no injuries were reported from the fire, and the heroic efforts of 2 city workers may have saved lives. Kenneth Carter and Crone Brown were picking up trash in the South End around 2 o'clock on Wednesday morning when they smelled smoke. They say they then noticed a bright orange glow illuminating the night sky. Both men jumped into action, kicking in doors to alert people that were still inside to get them out of the buildings. Everyone got out safely. You can find Dan Levy's story and hear from those 2 heroic men on our website, wnyt.com. Great story there. Now, the man arrested for allegedly groping at least 4 women in Albany is due back in court today. We're also learning that the suspect, Nathan Holmes, is a convicted sex offender. The Albany Police Department says it responded to multiple reports of Holmes approaching women from behind and touching their behinds on Monday in the Pine Hills neighborhood. Holmes is charged with 3 counts of forcible touching. He was arraigned yesterday and bail was set at $40,000. He previously served 10 years in a Florida state prison. Again, he's due back in court this morning at 10 o'clock. Easter is just days away, and volunteers at the Albany City Rescue Mission are very busy preparing for Easter dinner. We take a look at some of the video we have of volunteers working hard, getting ready for that dinner. The executive chef and a group of volunteers are cooking 1,800 meals for Sunday's dinner to feed those in need in our community. For dinner, there will be smoked ham with a honey glaze, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and yams. For dessert, there will be cake and my favorite, pumpkin pie. Great any time of the year. Have a nice piece of pumpkin pie. And speaking of Easter, it looks like we'll have a beautiful Sunday for our Easter. Let's check in now with meteorologist Christina Talamo for your first morning forecast. And Christina, I know that, let me add you in here. I know we were talking earlier this morning that nice spring weather is on the way after some rain today.
Yeah, we got one more day. If we can get through today, and today won't be a washout by any means, just a few showers in the afternoon. But after today, we'll see bright blue skies, sunshine, a big improvement over the next couple of days, Easter weekend, and well into next week. So that's the good news on the horizon. Current satellite and radar just showing mostly cloudy skies across most of the area, maybe a few patchy sprinkles here and there, but for the most part, we're dry. And off to our west, we're tracking a cold front that will eventually push across the region as we head throughout the afternoon. We'll see the opportunity for some showers, mainly south of Albany, but otherwise, that'll all be clearing out pretty quickly, and we'll look at clearing skies and drier weather on the way for the weekend. Lake George, 50 degrees on your CDPHP first warning weather cam, seeing the clouds out there over the lake, but look at the temperatures. It is a mild start to the day. Temperatures already warming up pretty quickly. 57 Cobleskill, 51 Glenmont, 50 Saratoga Springs, down into the 40s in the Adirondacks and the Berkshires, but high temperatures by this afternoon around noontime, 1 p.m. Could even rise into the lower 70s across the Mid-Hudson Valley. So we'll see a nice and mild afternoon today before the temperature actually starts to drop off. And that'll be behind that front that will move through as we head throughout the afternoon and the evening hours. So here's a look at that hour-by-hour forecast starting off this morning. Generally mostly cloudy skies, but largely dry for the first half of the day. We will be looking at the same story throughout the afternoon with largely dry weather, especially for the northern half of the area. But notice after 4 p.m., we start to introduce the opportunity for some spotty showers. This will mainly be for areas south of Albany, but keep in mind, could be looking at a few showers for the ride home, maybe the kids getting off the school bus later on this afternoon. But otherwise, this moves out pretty quickly, and then we'll see clearing skies into the overnight and lots of sunshine expected for your Friday. Here's a look at what you can expect. Once again, today highs close to 66 in Albany. Spotty afternoon shower 2 hours south, otherwise mild. Breeze out of the northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour behind that front. Tonight dropping down into the 30s, close to 40 in Albany. Falling temperatures in the overnight with the clearing skies, and it will be gusty with the breezy northwest winds for Friday. Saturday, Sunday, though, lots of sunshine. Cooler Saturday highs, Friday, Saturday in the lower 50s. Then close to 60 for Easter Sunday. Chilly morning, so make sure you have the jacket as you're heading out the door early on, but otherwise a nice warm up for the afternoon. Mid to upper 60s by Tuesday of next week, into the 70s by Wednesday. And we are seeing some signals that could show us the possibility for temperatures reaching 80 degrees or higher by the end of next week. So I think a lot of people will be happy that we'll see more spring-like, maybe even summer-like temperatures on the way by the end of next week. But otherwise, just enjoying the dry weather and the sunshine.
Yeah, I know we were talking this morning. We're looking forward to it. Faith King said she was going to break out her shorts for this 80-degree weather. We'll see if that happens, but we're all ready for some spring-like temperatures.
Yeah, I'm just ready for the sunshine. And we talk about how the sun really just makes all the difference this time of year with that sun angle. So grab the sunglasses to make sure you're ready for next week.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Christina. All right, now we have good news for people living in the Collar City. A new grocery store there is now open. Let's take a look at some video here. A new Aldi location opened its doors this morning at 8:30 at 662 Hoosick Road in Troy. We know a lot of people love shopping at Aldi. And after today, the store will be opened every day from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Now, anyone shopping at this new location between today and Sunday can enter for a chance to win a $500 Aldi gift card. So that's exciting. Big news there for people in Troy. Another option for them to grocery shop, which is also always important. So we're looking forward to that. Now, that'll do it for us here for 13 Now. You can join us live at noon, and we're always online, WNYT.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Caitlin Erla. Have a great Thursday, everyone.